Mr. Wren, you had mentioned that you have mechanical experience.
Yes, I have 2 vehicles waiting for your inspection, ma'am.
No, I'm referring to something that requires that or potentially requires that at this location. There's the whole point of you coming here. I'd like to have you look at some machines and let me know whether or not you might be able to fix the problem. Because it is not just plate related, as Nero had foolishly seemed to think.
I will be more than happy to provide my best possible skill set to rectify this issue for you, ma'am.
Perfect. Ichiro, show them in, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Gentlemen, follow me.
Go on.
The only machine she needs you to look at are these up here.
Waiting for Dustin to get back into server so he can TP onto me. I don't want to be inside the interior because that'll just put him in a weird ass spot somewhere down in the city.
Toolbox inside have wrench and screwdriver, right? Miss Morgan. Oh, Miss Morgan.
Dustin's having some issues, poor guy.
Smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I found the wrench and screwdriver I was asking about.
Oh,
But,
sorry.
oh, it's okay. It's Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
You ever have? Never mind.
Ever
You
have
mind
what?
just you mind switch out? I have a cigarette. You go inside and you can look over boys.
I'm waiting for Nero.
I can wait for Nero too if you want.
If you want to, that's fine.
It's an
Let him
interesting
know.
feature in there. I feel like you might do better.
Very well.
You see what I mean when you go in.
Have we found anything out?
I'm gonna run a full diagnostics, ma'am. I'm gonna start by checking the ink cartridges. Then I
Very
will
well.
clean the print head. From there, I will inspect the cartridge to ensure that there is no defectiveness.
Very well.
I will then ensure that there is a proper ink level to ensure that there is not an abundance of ink being wasted. I then will thoroughly check the machine for any software issues that they may have. From there, I will request a test print to ensure that the job has been done successfully.
Perfect. I'll be just right outside speaking with Ichiro. Should you have a need, let me know.
It's my great honor, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These dudes are good. I love it.
I can hear you now. Here, Miss Morgan. Perfect timing.
Hmm.
You would like me to switch out with you?
Yeah, they're working. Just let them work.
Okay, perfect. Put it
Nero,
out here.
I don't want to be upset with you, mate. I really don't. All right? And I don't want to put you at odds in front of others. I hope you know the reason to which I did that. I hope that you can respect it, grow from this mistake, and potentially never do this again.
Of course, I do understand why you had to do it. It needs to make an example of those who are following in my footsteps, essentially, as I'm supposed to be setting a better example, and I have failed to do so. Quite the opposite, actually. And again, it is with great shame that I have brought family, but shame to the
Fall
family.
down 9 times, get up 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly, yes.
I have found
Mm.
the issue.
Go give the boys some assistance if you would.
Of course.
Redeem yourself.
What is the issue?
Of course. I appreciate
The
it.
print head is
Mhm.
bent.
On all three, or is it on one?
You're good. Go on.
First machine print head is bent. I'm still yet to check the other two, but this could be the ultimate issue.
What have you found?
The printhead, he said, is spent on the first machine.
Oh, that could be an issue for sure.
He has not checked other, but this could obviously big issue. It makes sense. She say it was not. It was leaking and putting on too much on paper.
Well, I'm wondering too, and I've kind of like pondered this before today, if the plates that we were using were potentially too high. And if it's damaging the print head, then that could be. Check to see the plate difference with the print head to see if there might be some kind of awkwardness.
Also, feel
As you
free to
wish.
open up the other ones, not 1, 2, or 3, but the rest, and you can have see at what looks good.
I will give each machine a very thorough inspection to ensure that operations shall continue without any issue for many, many months to come.
Perfect. Thank you.
This is
Thank
ideal.
you.
Shall join you. You gave me Mr. Ishiro. Thank you.
Aye, aye, aye.
My speech okay?
Mm-hmm. No, it's good. I'm glad you did.
Not mean to overstep. I feel like,
You
just
are a
reminder.
second lieutenant, mate. There is no overstepping. Your job, as defined in our traditions, is to manage these kind of problems.
Well, you say your part. I want to make sure that understood. But I want them to know we still appreciate the try, but understand
Indeed.
why there are certain expectations.
No, I thought you nailed it.
Excellent. Okay. At least they drive nice car.
We're here a lot longer than I anticipated, so we need to be cautious.
As soon as I hear about this problem, it make me very upset. This is one of my favorite things. I like printing our money. Make me feel ultimate freedom.
Thank goddamn fucking heels. Hmm.
To my clean money, all that.
It
It's our
is.
money.
It is nice, and we cannot fuck this up. This is too lucrative to ruin.
Yes, I agree. However, appear very dirty. Get me all dusty and stuff.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go in there. You should as well. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Great looking boys.
The first machine, the only issue with this is the printhead. The second machine, it seems to have an issue with an ink cartridge. There is a small crack that's causing a leak.
All right.
The third one I have not checked yet. However, based on this process, I'm pretty sure that this first one is the one to like the start of the, and then it ends at the end with fully legit bank notes, if I should be correct.
Mhm.
These two machines, I believe that they will be causing the majority of the issue.
I do hope that is it.
I could potentially fix the printhead. It is bent, broken. I can straighten it out.
Do what you can. If we have to order new parts, it would be nice to know what to order.
I will try to save you your money.
Very good. Do let us hold you up. If anything else comes to be known about this matter, do let us know.
Have you got somewhere where I can work on this printhead?
Pick any place in here that you need. Make it yours.
Thank you.
Miss Morgan,
Aye.
the cradle for the plate on this one is jammed.
Check to see if the plate is too tall.
I've already pulled the plate out, but it's not so much that. I think the belt here might be offset.
Okay. Keep investigating.
Of course.
Everything good, Mr. Street?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good to see hard work.
Indeed.
Mr. Street, am I taking a look from the
Why is everyone without shirts?
properly lift.
You know, one asked to get comfy without jacket. I say yes, and then this happened. I regret saying this.
This village.
It's quite comical.
Seems to be stuck just
I'm not
because
complaining.
the mechanism releases, keeping the ink flow open. Yeah, I can't see it.
We have about
Is the mechanism
$8 million to move. That is a lot.
I'm sorry, you say what?
Said we have about $8 million to move.
I just say that. Yes, it's just a lot of money.
Mhm.
This needs to be protected if moved.
Agreed.
Did that do anything on your side when I smacked it there? Give it a couple more. Just let me know if it starts
I can look
doing
over
some
this if you want to
fingers out
have
of
another
the,
cigarette, or if you want me to.
No, I'm good.
I do need to save one
Understood.
at least for the oil one. Okay, cool.
I
How are we
regret
looking?
to inform you, I bring you unfortunate
See any
news.
other issues?
Oh,
Looks like the cradle's
what
out
is
of the
it?
way.
There is no saving the ink cartridge.
Plate back in.
However,
I don't know if
the
you see
print head is working at full capacity now.
Ah, good news with bad news. You have associated costs with this.
New
any
ink
issues.
cartridge.
Doesn't seem anything. It's a little bit bent on.
How many do we need?
Seem to bother
Just one.
seating some.
Alright, I'll order it.
If you have sizes and anything, let Miss Morgan know. She is good with black.
I know. When we first procured this location, I went through and I got all the parts.
Run a test run through this
So
and
I already have the ink cartridges and all that. So I'm just gonna order. I'm gonna order like a dozen of them.
I'll turn the machine off.
They're older machines, so
Here.
take a little while to get here.
You smoke.
I do, sir.
Take a smoke break. You work hard.
No, sir.
Let's go.
I cannot until this issue is fixed.
Listen, you work
I hope
better
you
when you have
understand.
full capacity. Please take break. I want full mental capacity. You've been working hard for a couple hours or minutes, whatever it has been. Please take break.
As you wish, sir.
Any of you need break. Like I
No,
say, do
Mr.
not tell
Isha.
me no and work at 80%. I need 100. If you take break, come back at 100, I'm much happier.
No, Mr. Isha, I am good. I work at 40% so that I always have something to spare.
What?
Work. What's the saying? Turtle in the hair. Slow and steady gets the job done.
This is fair. You need smoke breaks or anything.
I don't smoke, sir.
You have not drink water. I go get you water 24/7, right across street.
I'm good, sir. Thank you for the offer, though.
You
Mr.
take breaks,
Ish,
sir. Go ahead. You are dismissed. You can take your break.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Ishida, I do believe we may have found the issue with the overflow that was mentioned by Miss Ikari that caused the
With
massive
ink.
spillage. Yes. The cartridge on machine number well, 3 from us, but it would be number 4 if you're on the other side. The cradle was stuck in the engaged position where the ink nozzle would not disengage and it was just constantly flowing. It seemed to be some sort of jam. We managed to get it working, but the only way we can confirm that much is if we do a proper test run. However, that is up to you and Miss Morgan, as I do understand the materials are expensive.
Okay, so all parts are in order on machine number 3 and 4.
That is what I am hearing, yes. I did not
If
see
we
any
run
other
test
issues.
run, how does this affect machine number 1?
We cannot do a test run because machine number 1 is down.
This was my thought. Okay, we might need to wait until he has everything figured out on machine number 1 for test.
Of course. We shall discuss with him when he comes back.
As I say, if you need water break, bathroom break, anything, we can take you to bathroom. It's right in clothing store. I can show you entrance if you need.
Mr. N. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Isho. I will go back to work.
Of course.
If you kindly show me the issues with machine number 1.
Mr. Street, you need bathroom break or anything, sir?
Do you need bathroom break?
I'm going to step out.
All right. Aye?
Is there only one car here?
Aye?
I was waiting and waiting and waiting. You have? I can put mine.
Go for it.
Do you have the box?
I do not. I do not have that one. Awkward.
Mr. Street.
Gentlemen, which one of you had the box truck? Which one of you
That
had
would
the
be-
box truck?
That would be me, Miss Morgan.
Can you go situate it again, please?
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
You gentlemen, let me know what is the issue, and I shall join you when I get back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I need to see. I think it should say Jetson Holdings now. Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Miss Morgan,
Aye.
it's my great honor to present you a fallen note that was under the machine.
Oh, really?
Yes, there was a loose note under the machine. It was tucked.
This is causing a problem as well. Interesting. Do you know what caused this?
I have no idea what could possibly cause this. The only thing that might have, I don't know. I don't know how a fully forged note has made it to the front of the machine.
Okay.
Someone must have put it there.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm wondering if this is an old issue.
The note does look old, man.
Very well. Well, continue to do what you can and give me a list of what needs to be repaired so I can get it all ordered, okay?
For the time being, it seems to be the printer head has been fixed.
Okay.
However, I don't know how long this fix will last.
But the
It would
ink
be in
tray,
the
though,
best
is
interest.
problematic, correct?
In cartridge, ma'am.
Ink cartridge, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, we'll continue to do what you can do. Hopefully, we can leave here very soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
If the printhead and if the printhead's fixed, there's only one cartridge missing, so it should not affect the printing process. It may
Hopefully.
slow it down, but once everyone is back, we should be able to commence a test run to see how the notes come out.
Very good. I look forward to that.
It brings me great pleasure to inform you of this.
Thank you for the information.
So where are we at? What have we seen? Any issues?
Chair.
I'm assuming you and
Oh my god, let me fucking pass the goddamn chair. Oh my god.
Of course. I do believe it is just machine 3 and 4 that is left then. Okay, so you've checked. Very good. Show me performance mover.
Need me?
Miss Morgan, yes,
Mhm.
all the machines have been inspected, and we do believe we are ready for a test print.
All right, let's get it going.
Oh, apologies, there was a mosquito going for your face.
Well, thank you. If the machines you believe that they are ready to do a test, then let's proceed with that.
It will be my honor.
If anything goes wrong, be ready to pull that lever, yeah?
Second, Roy is good.
Perfect.
I see a consistent printing pattern with no discrepancies.
Well, that is a plus then, for sure.
I see no discrepancies on the fourth row.
Even better. Making progress, gentlemen.
Each sheet on this row there's a discrepancy with the one singular note. That
Okay.
would probably be in because of the ink cartridge.
All right.
The 6 row is operational.
Interesting. Okay.
Everything looks good
Except for the 5th.
apart from the 5th.
All right. Go ahead and turn them off. I do not want to have any inconsistencies. These machines must run perfectly the entire way through. Any indication otherwise could jeopardize us.
I would be more than happy to fix this issue once the ink cartridge has arrived.
No worries. I have them ordered, so it might be a week or better. But I'll let you know when they get in.
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Morgan,
Aye?
I do have the old plates in my bag sitting on the table there if you wish to inspect them.
We'll take
the
care of that
damages.
later. Right now, let's get all of the cash that we have on the tables into briefcases and into the mule.
Understood?
Yes, Mr. Morgan.
We have already loaded a couple briefcases as they had not prepared all this, but we will finish the rest of it.
Very well. There's about $8.2 million that needs to be moved to 73.
Do you wish me to stand guard?
I wish you to help.
Of course.
Do not bring any of the money out yet. Go ahead, just maintain yourselves here. We have sheriff out front.
Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Grab my glasses, I guess. Bye. What the fuck is my character? Hello? What the fuck is happening? Well, that was weird.
This is her right here. She owns this truck.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. What can I do for you?
Me and my partner here were just dispatched here for a suspicious activity. Saying that there might be like some kind of illegal products being distributed here.
Illegal products? God, no.
Yeah.
I already explained,
Okay.
but Chad Records owns this company, or the property. You own the mule. Nothing suspicious here.
Okay. So, I'm just confused. What company do you work for? You work for again, or you work
Triad
a labeling
Records.
company? Triad Records.
Out of Los Santos.
Okay. And what are you guys doing? Like just
We-
giving them labels or something?
We do some printing of labels on the records, especially the vinyl albums that we do. We do it out of this print facility here. That's all we're doing is just
Okay.
wrapping up some artist stuff.
All right.
And that's what the mule is for as well, is to carry them back to a record label.
We
Okay.
have albums, we have CD, we have everything.
And it's just you two that are currently working with
Indeed.
this stuff? Okay. Alright, well you guys are maybe have any names or something that I could just verify or any
Oh, you
or
can
any
have mine
paperwork?
if you like.
Okay, you have any paperwork that maybe verifies this so we can clear it up
Probably
with
not.
our dispatch?
Probably not
dispatcher?
here. But down at the Triad Records at
I
77
don't.
we do.
I mean, I don't want to sit here and accuse you guys of things, but
No, no
like
worries.
we were, like someone from the actual property here called it in, so that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, sure. Okay. Phew, I don't. I'll
Okay.
have to check inside to see if there's any documentation. I'm not sure that we would keep that necessarily here.
Okay.
If you wish, I can drive down to city to our office.
It might take too long.
I mean, hurry up to officer. If you feel inclined, I can drive back to office. We have office in
Okay, you
Los
guys-
Santos.
It's totally up to you guys. You guys really not detained for anything, but you guys got any names I could run or know or do anything? But it's like I said, none of you are really detained right now.
I can give her my
So,
name if you wish, Miss
okay.
Morgan.
Sure, that's fine.
You can look up my name. It's Ichiro Suzuki. I have my ID if makes easier.
Yeah, please do. I'm never gonna spell that.
Here it is.
You got any warrants or wants I should know about?
No, sir.
Is that Dawn? I think it's Dawn.
You have never heard of Jared Records?
I have not.
DJ
I have not.
Laser, Ray Purp. What was that other one?
DJ Dim Laser.
No, the other one.
What do you mean the other one?
Something about. Was that ice or hot or?
Oh, Ice Pubes?
Yes, ice pubes.
Mm-hmm.
Ice pubes. Something to do with genitalias or something?
Oh, what the heck?
No,
he's
his
a
name
rapper.
his name is Richard. He likes to be called a cold dick, essentially.
Oh.
It's very awkward.
Okay.
No, ice
it
pubes, because he spits that fire, and then he's called that ice also. So, you know, Richard, dick, pubes, ice,
kinda
hot. You get it.
It kind of reminds me of the genitalia area, but okay.
But I couldn't use Ice Cube, you know what I mean?
You got an idea, good see?
Of course.
Okay, awesome. I've heard of you before, just by the way.
Heard of who?
I have.
Heard of Triad, or?
No, you, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've heard of you before.
In a bad way, or what? Why you say it like that?
Not really in a bad way. I've heard of you before. That's all.
All right.
From online.
Gotcha.
Smokey, you know, tell me you're famous.
Apparently. I'm one of the executives for Triad Records, so I mainly do the production.
Makes sense.
Oh, looks like you have a rogue weapons license. I'm sure you probably don't have a gun on you, right?
I do not.
Okay.
That would be foolish.
What?
I said that would be foolish.
I have many arrest reports. So you arrested a couple times. Well, more than a couple times, 8 times.
Okay.
Are you judging her?
No, I'm literally looking at all her charges on my tablet.
Well, don't judge her off her past. I'm sure you did things in college, officer, you regret.
No, I have not committed any felonies or wouldn't be in this job.
Oh, you very specifically went to felonies. How about your misdemeanors, officer?
No, I have not committed any misdemeanors either.
Within the last 2 years, I'm sure.
Never.
How about in high school? You never ding
No.
dong ditch?
No.
You never yell too loud after 10 p.m.?
No.
You disturbed the peace. I know you disturbed the peace. Just one time you got scared by a spider and you yell at midnight, and then your neighbor be annoyed. You broke law.
That sounds like specific things that happen to you.
Maybe not.
Wow. Wow, you committed many. Wow, Miss Morgan, Miss Svetlana.
Do I want to know?
Jesus Christ. Hey, man, you definitely did. You
I've
did.
been a naughty
you did a
girl,
lot.
but I'm doing
You're
better.
a naughty girl.
That is
I'm
one
fr-
way to put it.
You know what, Nick? Give me one. Tell me one of them.
February 13th, 2024. Miss Svetlana, that's how you pronounce her last name,
Yes, you
Morgan?
got it. Yep.
2 accounts of kidnapping, 1 account of
Okay.
wiretapping.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep. I
2
don't need to hear anymore. I don't need to hear anymore.
criminal threats, trespassing, battery, robbery. 2, 4, 6, 8,
That sound like Miss Morgan.
8 charges of altered vehicle identification numbers, racketeering, and torture. So you definitely you did a lot of things.
How the fuck do you have a weapons license then?
I don't. It's
doesn't.
revoked.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just wondering, I know, no offense, you sound like a great woman, but how are you not in prison?
I have
Yeah,
been
I'm-
many times. So right now
Maybe you were able
I'm
to get,
look. I'm trying.
Oh, no, this was last year.
Good
I'm
lawyer.
trying
Oh,
to
last year.
turn. I'm trying
Yeah.
to turn everything around and do the right thing with the responsible job that I absolutely love. So
But she was arrested last month.
hmm,
what was last month?
January
I
5th.
think what he just read off.
No, the last month
Oh.
was you're arrested by a highway patrol officer for vandalism. January 5th.
Hmm.
Vandalism, Miss Morgan.
I don't recall. That was ages
That
ago,
does
though.
not sound like Miss Morgan. I tell you, maybe it's Makagi. Miss Akari ride your bike and get you in trouble.
Yeah, but
for
you have
that.
charges. You have
Maybe.
charges from all the way from 5 years ago, from 2020.
Hmm.
Okay, well here's our ID back. So since now I know that you're like, you did all that garbage.
Long time ago.
Well, this is last year. She did that last year.
It's a long time ago. It's ages ago, mate.
Torturing people and kidnapping them was last year.
And
Hmm?
now she helps people get money from record label, helps them drop sick beat. Right? That's what.
I sick,
And
the sickest
also-
debates, yeah.
Yes. She dropped that
Okay.
beat.
What was
Hope
your name,
Slice.
deputy?
Don Paul.
Don Paul. All right.
Yeah,
And your last name?
Paul.
You're
Oh, okay.
absolutely daft, mate.
I have 2 first names, honestly.
You do.
First name is Don, last name is Paul.
I feel bad for you.
What's
Do
your
you have
name,
middle
then,
name
Gray?
too, or we skipped that for first and last name? First
what?
name.
What's your name?
Deputy Henry.
Deputy Henry. It sounds very official.
I'm a very official person.
Well, that is good.
Yeah.
So, was there anything else that either of you gentlemen
No.
needed?
Not really. I don't see anything. I don't see you guys committing crimes. I mean, I don't see nothing. Did you see anything in the trucks when you walked back there?
No.
Okay. Sorry I wasted your time, guys. Have a
No,
great,
no
great
worries.
day, alright?
You be well, please.
We do
But,
appreciate, hey, this is not a waste of my time, okay? I pay my taxes. Seeing you out here is,
Indeed.
I appreciate your service.
I appreciate it. I hope you do better, Miss Svetlana.
I appreciate that, Mr. Don Paul.
I like how you go from one accent to not an accent. That's great.
I'm a
Alright,
mutt.
have a good one.
Au revoir.
Yeah?
And sayonara.
Alright. Yep. See you around.
Good
Alright.
night.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.
I bet he would look fantastic in a pantsuit. Like the Hillary Clinton edition.
Oh, full-fledged.
Aye. Alright, let's
He
get
look
these
like he
goddamn
walks like
records
he's wearing
done.
one underneath. I can't talk.
Keep your eyes out. Stay out here.
Understood.
Let me know when they leave.
Was
Oh,
Right.
Christ. What a shit show. Just another moment, gentlemen.
oh, no worries.
2 Blaine County Sheriff deputies were called here for some suspicious activity reported, so. Then I just had my entire criminal history read to me.
Huh. They seem quite fond of reminding you of everything you have done.
Would seem as so, yeah?
It was just informing our Junkai and Recruitero of our past events with the LEO and how disrespectful they have been.
Aye. Some are far worse than others. This one was decent, Deputy Henry, and then there was a Deputy Don Paul that were here. So Ichiro's keeping an eye on them. He will let me know when it's clear.
Yes. I believe Mr. Street was wondering if they shoot at us often. I just explained to him that we did have the incident where, for the most part, they are quite civil, but we did have our previous incident where we did lose several individuals, but we did get our recompense out of them.
We did. Baited an LSPD investigator and he shot down dead in front of me, and I called the cops to let them know that he was murdered after making him believe that I was literally trying to escape. Zero Yōnin. Could not have been better.
I really wish I could have been there for that. It's a great shame that I will.
Such a beautiful soliloquy of sort.
Of course.
Last one just left.
We're clear?
Yes.
All right. Ichiro, go open up the back of the vehicle. Let's get these in here. Thank you, gentlemen, for all of your work today.
Of course.
I'm going to keep an eye out around the corner. What a good group, man. The RP that these guys put forth today is fucking solid. The cop is sitting right there, too. So I told them that we were the only ones here. So if we leave 5 deep, that should raise some flags. Be like, well, that's not what we heard. So hoping. We have one BCSO truck parked by the taco building as you leave here.
Understood.
I knew that was Don. Oh, he got him. Okay. How many more are there?
Well, it's halfway there, Miss Morgan.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Cases for you.
How do you want to exit here?
Probably have the 2 newest guys in the mule. And then... actually... I'm going to keep the Rikuruto and
Here we go. Here's the briefcases.
Nero together.
You want us up front or in the back?
Up front.
Thank you.
All good.
And we'll get AC going.
All right, here's 3 more.
Thank you.
Yes.
Who's driving the SUV over here? Onto the right of the mule.
That is my madam.
That was
Okay. You'll be driving yours, Nero, and Street, you'll be in the mule. Will be in the front, and then Ren will be tailing you from behind.
yes, ma'am.
Miss Morgan, if I may, I did bring
Hmm?
my bike.
Well, your bike can stay here.
Of course.
Or if there's room, you can load it in the back.
Actually, you could probably load it right up for the dock here.
Maybe, yeah?
Here you go. Last one.
Thank you.
That was your SUV over here.
That's his SUV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Ren's. Is that it? Or is there more?
Yes, madam. That was the last one.
Alright, Ichiro, go lock it up, will you?
So, if we just load my bike and we can hide the cases behind it.
Yes, that would work.
Have Ren move his SUV and you can put it right up to loading dock to get your bike in.
Of course.
Street, try to back it up where the railing is missing over to your right. About to do some doors, I think. Good. Good, good, good. Oh.
Stop. Just want to help me load it on. I'm going to push it over, you grab the front.
We're gonna have Ren out front and us be in the rear.
Understood.
We're going to have Ren, you're going to be out front. Oh Christ.
Oh,
And oh God. I say we'll have Ren, you'll be out front. We're going to 723. Ichiro and I will be in the rear, and Mr. Neo, you will be riding with Mr. Street in the mule. All right.
of course.
All right. Let's make do. Be vigilant, right?
Absolutely.
If I was a cop and saw this, I'd be like so sussed out. I'd have to fucking follow or try to figure out a reason to have probable cause.
Must say your speech set good tone, Ernie.
Well, that is a positive then, yeah?
Absolutely. I think it is needed.
I don't like to be
Remind-
upset with folk.
No, but needs to be reminded we have structure still. We are small, but we have good structure.
We're small because of it, that is, we choose to be small.
Exactly. Like I say, when we want to be known, we be known. We quiet otherwise.
Too many koi cloud the pond.
Very nicely put. I do like to remind there is room for eagerness, just know which room.
Indeed.
That's what they say, right?
Mhm. Ren has really showed up.
Yes, I do appreciate.
You remember where the hidden vaults are in 723, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh, look at him. Are you doing well on money?
Yes, very well.
All right.
I have a couple of properties I have purchased in the area, and I invest like I did with Mr. Shun.
Very good. What is this
What
asshat
is this
doing?
asshole doing? Yes, I do like property in America. Easy to purchase, easy to make money.
Yes, very lucrative enterprise.
It's nothing they intend to mean any offense.
Jesus.
Crazy fox.
It's the same asshole.
You guys are doing so good.
I need car wash.
Mm-hmm. Dirty cars.
I hate dirty car.
I do too.
You can always tell somebody based upon their car.
I always look upon others by their shoes. If their shoes are dirty, I know that they don't take care of what is important.
Oh,
I
Miss
know that
Morgan,
they are not very
you already
trustworthy.
know I like my shoes.
I know. One of the first things I noticed about you when I met you.
Same prerogative as you. You tell a man by his shoes.
Mm-hmm.
First his car, then when he step out, first thing you see, shoe.
Will say I'm very surprised we have not been bothered.
Yeah, I've run several red light. Good road too.
Mm-hmm. I think we've made up for the issues from prior.
The guy left the parking lot. Otherwise, I guarantee he would have pulled us over. Oh my God, he almost died.
Indeed.
We're back in city. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Assholes everywhere.
All over. Do your best to shield this process. Apologies.
You're fine, Miss Morgan.
Can't get through there.
Yeah, okay. Just
It's alright, it's alright.
We got a front ass end.
Let me get the door, hold on.
I have unlocked it.
Oh, thank
I
you.
shall open it for you.
Alright, let me show you. Alright, stack in there.
With just the cash or the cases?
The cases is fine. There's plenty of room. We have this one over here as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Alright, both of the vaults are open. Stack the cases in there.
Over here, sir.
Over there, against in the wall where the writing are. Konnichiwa, Madam Oyabun. I have ordered components after one of our recruitos were permitted mechanically to have a look at the situation. Yes, the replacement parts have been ordered. and 8.2 have been moved and are being situated at 723 currently. Of course. Overseeing it directly as well as Ichiro. Of course, Madam Oyubun. Absolutely. I will send you a text letting you know when the situation is fully resolved. You be well on your trip. Sayonara, Miss Kyung. Help them get these situated, please.
Of course.
More hands, the better.
What is my other character's name?
No. Takara Yoko, that's right. Is that it?
We are all set.
Out fucking standing. I'm gonna go secure the vault, son.
Madam, all cases have been accounted for.
You guys have done
And,
wonderful work. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go secure them.
Miss Morgan,
Yes.
I understand if today is not acceptable for this request, but I wish to present you the gifts that I've worked on prior to this.
No, we'll go down there as soon as I get this other one closed up.
Thank you so much.
You've done very well today, Ren.
I try my best. I do not want to displease.
That
It
is
brings me
all-
great shame
I
of the
understand.
efforts that happened today.
I understand. We can move past this and move forward. It's easy.